Let's go actually make these characters shine themselves. So, what is flame reaction? Magic damage is fired to random foes. It's 1 for each damage element used against enemies this turn. Yeah, I think I'd rather barrier field. Either barrier field or the paralysis. Considering everything, let's go safety codex. Okay, let's do Blazing Zweihander. The Valiant one would be nice. Let's see. Death Chime. We can afford it. Anything else that I care for? Not overwhelmingly. Some of these would be nice, but nah. Okay, so why don't we do Active Party. Dex. Armily. So, Bravado... Let's see. Okay, Bravado and stuff are good. Let's lose all of these. Brave Buster I upgraded like 1 billion times, so it's probably worth keeping around. But let's grab Hot Iron. And Fiery Bash. We do also have a couple other things. But should make it so she just does a bunch of fire damage and then occasionally just whammos something with a Brave Buster. Aren't any other immediate fire moves, are there? Okay, Searing Lash. Flame Pillar. What cards can I craft for either of them? Or both of them? There's Encourage. Yeah, I'm gonna grab Encourage. She's got Inferno. There's also, like, Meteor. Is Copernicus fire damage. Combo instead increases fire damage for all allies. Get Burning Desire. I see a build going on here. There's also, like, Element Ward, but I don't think that's actually really helpful with these guys. Guillotine Fist. Physical damage 1 foe and may instantly scrap them unless they're a boss. Huh. There's another 40% skill. Ah. So that's just an executioner move if I gen a bunch. There's also Fairy Ward, immunity to all status elements. Icebreaker, frost damage 1 foe. That does some damage. Oh, Water Bullet is just a regular attack. And has a combo effect with her. Okay. We're finding things. Okay, so let's get rid of Steam Punch and one of the shields up in favor of 2 Water Bullets. And let's maybe get rid of one of the regens for an Icebreaker. Okay. So I'm going to lose one of the Mana Barriers and Arcane Detective in favor of Burning Desire. And Inferno. Okay. And we got her 1 Encourage. So let's get rid of Brave Buster for an Encourage. As a means of clearing debuffs. Okay, so then equipment. I'll probably... I don't know about that one. Okay, so she's got that. Her strength is really good. Honestly... I think I'm just gonna go with the real boring Power Servo and Power Booster on her. Do we give her the death charm or do we give him the death charm? And I'm actually going to give him the death charm because it'll more or less keep him his HP stupid high. Okay. So this should go a little bit better for me. Oh, you know what? Equipment, Copernica. Let's get rid of one of these. I went out of my way to buy this thing. So let's head back for a second. No, I'm going the wrong way. Abs of Steel had a combo effect for somebody. Oh. It did? You know, the other thing I forgot to do? We might be able to upgrade some stuff. Wow, that cranked up the damage considerably. Let's see. Abs of Steel does not have a combo effect. That's actually just saying physical immunity. What else can we upgrade? I could upgrade Steering Lash again. Raise burn chance, raise burn damage. No available upgrades. What was the other one? Burning Desire. Improve the healthful effect. Well, let's upgrade Steering Lash for the time being. Yeah, there's also Flame Wave, which might actually be better than I'm giving it credit for. But that's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna hey, we can go back to her. I'm gonna go back to this. Let's try these guys. My damage is not going to be as good as I was hoping for. Let's lose the mend. Let's just do Fixer. Mana regen and a mana barrier on her. Damage is pretty good. Yeah, back to the old gang. Yep. At least for now. Mainly because these guys are kind of punishing me for stuff. And for like a really heavy physical build. So I'm thinking if we switch it up, that should actually work really well for me. Well, he's weak to fire damage, so I don't know if I don't think I made the wrong decision here. Focus, Bravado, Burning Desire. Okay. Well, Pain Gain on her, Icebreaker, and a Shields up. Unfortunately, they froze Armally before I actually got to pull off my combo, but that's okay. Ugh, those Medusas are annoying. Okay, so let's do Fiery Bash. Hot Iron. And a Brave Buster for a buttload of damage. Well, her fire damage is cranking up. Let's see. Nobody's burning, but that's okay. So we have an Encourage. We could just do Hot Iron. Let's lose Water Bullet here for a second. Let's lose Encourage for a second. Okay, I'm gonna do Hot Iron, Fire Pillar, and Inferno. A lot of them. Okay, so we've got Bravado, Encourage, and a Fiery Bash, which will do an Inflame, and we can do even more damage. Well, That just kills her. Okay, I don't actually think this is necessarily better than what I had, maybe, but we'll be able to deal with those ice ghosts better, which is actually really helpful. Oops, there we go. Speaking of ice ghosts, coast to coast. Let's see. Searing Lash, Fire Pillar. That should do some damage to him. Oh, he is weak to fire. He got nothing on me. Okay. Well, Burning Desire, Mana Barrier on Armley, Fire Pillar again on that guy. Yeah, we can just kill him, and we get a barrier field. Part of it is, since these guys are using Despair on me constantly, I figure having that that barrier will help a lot. Okay. So what do we got? Aspiring Hero. Fiery Bash, and then Encourage Copernica, which gets us an Inflame. We do lack the massive team healing that I'd exactly be looking for here. Well, do we do... Honestly, Water Bullet, Regen, and Icebreaker. Let's just do some serious water damage to this guy. Okay. Bravado. Hot Iron, and we're gonna Brave Buster this guy. It's a good combo, especially for elemental damage. Not as good as the twins with the crit madness, though. But, you know, grand scheme of things, I'll take it. Let's see, Focus, Searing Lash, and Water Bullet. Doesn't actually do that much more damage. In fact, I'm pretty... it does an okay amount. Let's use Mend. Let's use Bravado. Nope, nothing. I mean, it should kill her. There we go. Yeah, we've got the steam pressure generation to more or less just rock this too. So I think we'll be okay. Right. It was a tree. And it's also nice to just get my party back up to snuff. Up to sniff? Burning Desire, and we can immediately just Brave Buster a guy. I'll give it credit, Brave Buster just does satisfying amounts of damage, especially when you get the, well, sort of. It's supposed to do satisfying amounts of damage. That'll be good. Hot Iron, Fiery Bash, Hot Iron again, and an Inflame. That kind of works. Okay. So, who's that? Let's do Fixer, Fire Pillar, Fire Pillar. Yeah, we also don't get as many, like, time hacks with this setup. Okay, so Bravado, Encourage... kind of works. Damn it, he did it again. Alright, whatever. Focus, Mana Barrier, and Searing Lash. Should just kill him. Yep. Yeah, they're weak to it. We just, that lifesteal move that the twins can do is just so good. Okay, where am I going? I'm going this way. Okay. Got Pain Gain. Lose Inferno. Water Bullet, Water Bullet. Ugh. Okay, let's lose Searing Lash, Flame Pillar, and then Flame Pillar. That'll give us the team shield at the very least. Didn't kill him. Ah. Oh, at least that heals her. Okay, Fixer. Lose Bravado. Lose Searing Lash. Regen. Do I Brave Buster this guy? I'll just Brave Buster him. Probably could have waited on it, but we'll get other cards to combo. Oh, because of the time stop, we at least got to carry over some of our moves. Okay. So Hot Iron, Burning Desire. Actually, Fiery Bash, Burning Desire, Hot Iron. We'll have to do the Mend, but I want to kill this guy first. Okay. Let's do Shields Up on her, Icebreaker on this guy, and Mend on her. Well, on the plus side, we've actually made it so Galeo actually does damage finally. And his heals are pretty good. We just need to get more magic-related gear, and he'll actually be pretty damn good. Water Bullet, Inspiring Hero, Bravado, Brave Buster. Ah, it seems like such a waste to hit him. I guess we'll just do this. Because, yeah, I could have instigated the little sorcerer guy, but, wasn't feeling it. Okay, focus. Mana Barrier, no. Mana Barrier her. Fire Pillar on him. And that'll get us a team barrier. Yeah, it's not bad. It feels unsatisfying compared to the sheer ridiculousness of the other combo. But that's okay. Let's see. Well, let's get rid of Hot Iron and Fiery Bash. Well, Burning Desire, Water Bullet, Icebreaker. It'll kill her, actually. Bammo! Ooh, that gets him even more magic. I think the power scale is slowing down a little, but not too much. So what do we want to do? Craft... None of these. We could pick up Meteor. I do have stuff like... What is it? Insult to Injury. It's okay. What we want to do is at least look at upgrades. Can I afford anything? So I could upgrade this one. It really doesn't actually make it do any much more damage, unfortunately. We should probably upgrade Mend. What does Team Repair make it do? It's okay. Let's see. We actually just need some Trashium scrap. Upgrade that again. We might as well. Admittedly, I need 18, which is all my money, but that's okay. I can always come back and make more. Because, yeah, we should probably be upgrading Mend at this point. I was kind of hoping that, every star would actually come... Like, I think this game's upgrade system, the card upgrade system is a little on the lame side. It would actually be really neat. Let's see. Let's do Bravado, Inspiring Hero, and Burning Desire. There we go. It'd actually be really neat if every time you got one of those stars, you actually got to pick between, like, 1 to 3 upgrades. Or, like, just minor things. Like, flat damage, you know, chance at a status effect, who knows what. Let's lose Pain Gain. Focus. Searing Lash, and Fire Pillar. Because I think it would actually be really cool to be able to kind of pick and choose your perks instead. Okay, so he's immune to physical, but that's not a big deal. Let's do Hot Iron, Brave Buster, and then I do Bravado, but that actually should just kill her. Yeah, customize the cards to fit the playstyle? Yeah. And, like, currently I get a ton of different options, but, like, it'd be so cool if I could actually get it so that it's... I don't know. If Brave Buster did fire damage instead. Just go all in on burning things to death. Let's use Mana Barrier and Inferno. Oh. I should have done Mend before the Water Bullet. I wasn't thinking. Just because I feel like flexibility is really important in these games. And it is pretty flexible, but it could be more flexible. Oh, I was swinging in the wrong direction. Whatever. Okay, let's lose Bravado. And Fiery Bash. I was hoping for something cooler than that. Oh well. We'll just lead in with an Icebreaker. Oof. Okay. Lose Water Bullet. Hot Iron, and Encourage Self. It'd also be nice if you could upgrade the weapons. Like, every weapon was just a linear upgrade from each other. Let's do Mana Barrier on Self, Fire Pillar, and Inferno. That'll get us the barrier field and kind of offset some of this poison, because... Ouch! Yeah, like a weapons tree. Yeah, kind of, sort of. Because, like, one thing I'm thinking about is... what do we do? Searing Lash, and we'll do a... Let's do Regen. Owie. Bravado. Mend. Focus. I'm just gonna kill some time and go for some heals. This guy does damage, but he doesn't do that much damage. But yeah, one thing that kind of sucks for me is the twins. They have a weapon that does a decent chunk of damage, but its main thing is the crit chance to auto kill. And like, that's such an obscenely good perk that I'm gonna be kind of upset when it goes away. It's not that big of a... What the shit? What? What? Why? Michelle, please explain. Why? A duck is crying at me. And it hurts. It's got 8,000 HP. What have I walked into? How did this happen? Oh god, it resists fire. Inspiring Hero, Bravado, Fiery Bash. It doesn't seem very happy about this current series of events. Okay. I could do Burning Desire. Yeah, actually, let's do Searing Iron, Burning Desire, and a Searing Lash. Let's get that fire damage up higher. Resist my burns, will you? Ow! Shit, do we get an Encourage? No, we don't have an Encourage anytime soon. Let's use Water Bullet. There's Encourage. I'm gonna get him with the Brave Buster. Owie. Okay. Focus. Searing Lash and Inferno. Gotta keep those shields up. Okay, it's burning now. Do Bravado again. And then roll Hot Iron over it. Unfortunately, we lost our fire boost. I wish that would stick around for like another round or two, because like half the time I can't even combo that well-ish. Let's lose Water Bullet and shields up. Let's lose Burning Desire. Damn. Well, it's okay. Nobody's that injured. We'll just hit it. It's near death. Owie. Freaking murder duck over here. Pain gain, regen, and I guess actually let's just kill it with the... Yeah, I think it resists everything. I think this duck is like stupidly powerful. Burn, you duck! It is dead. What? 156 EXP, but we got Pandora's box, so that's a thing. What does Pandora's box do? Huh. Grants a 12% chance to inflict a random status condition when dealing damage. That's her magic damage by a little bit, but I'm gonna go for it. My thoughts are... She does multi-hits. A lot of multi-hits. Okay, so it's the weird tree and then the Y. Why is that sound effect so delayed? I have no idea. Final Flash. 320% to 960% magic is storm damage to one foe, but inflicts paralysis on Copernica for 3 turns. Wow, that's a thing. I don't know how much I care, personally. The Copernica, Pandora's box had crit chance. Good on twins? Yeah, very good on twins. We just gotta get the twins. Okay. Burning Desire, Searing Lash. Gotta go for the... Actually... No, we're going for the Ghost first. The other guy is mostly just dangerous if you've got physical attackers in your team. I do not. Okay. Bravado, Hot Iron, Hot Iron. Because, yeah, almost my entire team combo here is... not. Let's lose Flame. Okay. I almost not need Fixer in this loadout. I don't know if I need it. Okay, Mana Barrier on him. Fire Pillar and Inferno. No, we kind of do. Inferno's real expensive. Yeah, it did sleep for a moment. Yep. There are absolutely reasons why Pandora's box is good. Best on the twins-ish. Lose this. Okay. I don't know if I want to Brave Buster him. In fact, that seems like a stupid idea. So let's not. Because she'd probably explode herself if she tried. Let's lose Brave Buster. Okay, so Focus, Searing Lash, and Hot Iron. Yeah, the problem is I can do all these, like, fire buffs, but half the time I have to, like, immediately... Like, I can't keep it up. If I could get that duration to be, like, way higher. Maybe I can. At least on some of them. Okay, so the tree, the Y, and the bull. What's up? Ghost. Oh, shoot. There's more than ghosts in here. Let's see. Let's lose shields up. And this. Let's just do fixer. Hot iron. Hot iron. He immediately goes intangible. Not like that will save you, creature! Focus. Mana barrier. Burning desire. We'll just go with that for now. Maybe narrow the deck to be more focused on what I want to do. No, it's just I don't have enough time. Because I have to roll support skills. And, a couple other things. Sheesh. They're just shelling me here. Well, Aspiring Hero, Bravado, and, Brave Buster. This is why I was kind of talking about the... Wow. Yeah, that... He died. This is kind of what I was talking about, being able to, like, pick and choose directions on certain cards. Because I'd actually go for making that, Inflame buff last longer. If I could. Because that actually would be quite the help. Let's see. But that's fine. Okay, Searing Lash. Let's go full ham on this guy for a round. That should do some interesting things to him. Well, yeah, that did horrible things to him. This is why I picked this entire build anyway. Okay. Encourage Self, Bravado, and Fiery Bash. I'm gonna punch this ghost to death. You can't stop me. Death. Okay. Well, we're getting there. Getting an amount of money back. At some point, I'll have to do, like, actual grinding runs. Death's Door. Reduce one foe's health to 1 unless they're a boss. Once per battle. That's kind of good. Oh. We want to go down. Well, didn't get much of a choice in that one. I also don't mind. Lose a Bravado. Searing Lash, Fire Pillar, and we'll save up for the Inferno. Wow. Yeah, she already, like, melted half of his HP away. And the poison's gonna do the rest. Bravado, Hot Iron, and Hot Iron. We could do a Burning Desire, but I think I'm actually gonna get rid of that from the deck. Maybe if upgrading Burning Desire a bunch of times... maybe upgrading Burning Desire repeatedly would actually increase the duration. I'm not sure. I'll have to see about that, because I know it currently just increases the effect, which is good. But I need the longer duration just because otherwise I can't... I just never get the chance to use it. I think that's actually a perfect example of why I'd like to be able to, like, choose upgrade paths. Because I'd rather have Burning Desire last longer than be more powerful immediately. Yeah, because I can upgrade the helpful effect. But yeah, 1 grade for 3 turns just isn't long enough half the time. Well, do we upgrade it again? Probably. It's like her main damage dealer. Yeah, let's get rid of it and just use, like, Flame Wave. Do we? we don't seem to have a whole lot of limitations here. Actually, no. Flame Wave is dumb. For one more, I can do another Inferno. I'd rather do Inferno. Let's see, and she didn't have anything else that immediately spoke to me. Onwards. Okay, so pretty much... Oh. Never did find this one. Maybe I did. Maybe I just didn't notice. Oh, that's okay. Whee! What's up, Dooza? Liked you better when you were a maid. Get rid of Fiery Bash. Get rid of Water Bullet. Nope, can't do anything else. Okay, let's just do Fixer and 2 Fire Pillars on this one. Okay, Bravado, Hot Iron, Hot Iron. Another example would be like, it'd be really nice if Hot Iron had a decent chance of burning as well. You could stack burns? I don't know. Let's see. Searing Lash, Inferno, and Mana Barrier, just because they just look like mech deuces. Ooh, that was another one. What was the one that I really liked? Gorgotomatons? Nagatomatons. That was a good one. Drain Curse. Whenever the afflicted foe takes physical damage, the attacker is healed by 50%. That's amazingly good. Honestly, every time we get to this, every time we get a card for the twins, I'm more or less immediately reminded why I should be just using the twins. I think I know that hand. Yep, that's Hawker Jim's hand. Jim Hawkins, probably. Hawker Jim's hand, alright. After all those pickpocketing lessons, I recognize it everywhere. This is messed up. And if it keeps up, there won't be any other inhabitants left than the druids. Uncontrolled Rage. 75% magic damage, arcane damage to random foes 5 times and inflicts confusion on them for 3 turns. It's not bad. Hey. Well, we found all the townspeople. I think we just found Bob's Chop Shop. All this for moon juice. Ugh. After this horrifying experience, our heroes stood determined to bring the Archdruid to justice. Unshrouded Light removes all harmful effects on allies. Hits a foe 1 time for each effect removed, dealing... Jesus Christ, that's obscenely good, potentially. I might have to stack that. Yeah, Dex. Okay, let's lose Icebreaker. Just look at some of this for a second. It's... Yeah, this is legitimately horrifying. Up we go. 100% of the treasure. Okay, Root of the Curse. This should be a direct fight.